Malvina's apprentice. A figure emerges from the swirling mists, her brown hair billowing in the wind. With an air of dark purpose, she begins to weave a spell of fire, flames dancing around her hands and engulfing her form in an infernal aura. This is one of Malvina's many apprentices, a sorceress seeking to curry favor with the wicked king. I will become Malvina's chosen once I kill you, she hisses, her voice dripping with malice as she brandishes her fiery magic. Your quest ends here! Before you can react, she unleashes a spell of searing flame, the heat washing over you in a blistering wave, almost even penetrating my magic shield. Uh-oh. Sidestepped. I guess that's all she had in the gas tank. Frost Elemental I've already read. That's a big dude. I'm doing 13 a hit though. That's pretty tough too. Oh, and it had stone skin. It would have been a lot harder if I had a regular weapon. Or well, a little bit harder. Alright, more gold. The Evil Frost Gazer. I've already read it. Alright. Blasted him. Alright. There was one that we couldn't run away from, too. Feeling pretty froggy right now. Frostbeard dwarf. You encounter a stout figure clad in sturdy armor, unmistakably a dwarf. With a grizzled white beard frosted with ice and eyes gleaming with determination, the dwarf approaches you with purpose. Hail, adventurer! The dwarf booms, his voice hearty and warm despite the frigid surroundings. Word of your quest has reached the halls of the Frostbeard clan, and we stand ready to aid you in your noble endeavor to retrieve the Celestial Prism. We offer you a gift. Hey, you guys are awesome! Boosted my damage again. We've entered a new area, the Forsaken Canyon. The trail of Queen Malvina's Knights has led you to a place so deep that rumors say those who go down below never return. The Forsaken Canyon is no ordinary place. Some say that the canyon is cursed and that those who enter will never return. Others speak of strange lights that dance in the night sky and of whispers on the wind that carry the voices of the dead. Few dare to venture into its depths, for the dangers that lurk within are many. However, for a group of thieves known as the Black Claw, the canyon serves as the perfect hiding spot. The Black Claw are a notorious band of thieves who have long plagued the nearby towns and villages with their robberies and raids. Their motivation for hiding in the Forsaken Canyon is simple. It provides them with a perfect location to conduct their nefarious activities, far away from the prying eyes of the law. As the Black Claw continue to make their home in the Forsaken Canyon, they have begun to uncover more of the strange happenings that occur within its walls. They have discovered ancient ruins and forgotten artifacts. However, they are not the only ones seeking the power that lies within the canyon's depths. Ooh, I really like this picture and the rain. The music is cool too. Mystic spheres. A cluster of ethereal spheres, each glowing with a sparkling light, hover in midair. Their presence bathes the rocky terrain in an eerie luminance. These sentient orbs, pulsating with an ancient wisdom, emanate a melodious voice that resonates within your very soul. They speak of the celestial prism's stolen power, and the dire consequences it could bring in the wrong hands. With solemn determination, they offer to bestow their assistance upon you in your quest to stop the black-clad knights and retrieve the artifact. They gifted me with knowledge. Fantastic. Crumbling tower. Your steps lead you to a haunting site. A crumbling tower. Its once grand structure now eroded by time and the unforgiving elements. The tower stands as a testament to a bygone era, its stone walls worn and pockmarked. You notice signs of slow decay. Loose stones litter the ground, and the walls seems perilously unstable, threatening to give way at any moment. The allure of possible treasures or forgotten knowledge hidden within the tower's depths brings you closer, beckons you closer. Find a treasure. Leather armor, no good. Red Psychopticus. Emerging from the eerie... What a creepy enemy. Emerging from the eerie gloom of the rocky terrain, a creature appears, resembling a massive floating eyeball bathed in a bright aura. The creature's eye is its central feature, an enormous and pulsating orb that glows brightly. Its gaze, filled with the sinister intelligence, locks onto you. This psychic creature thrives on draining the minds of the living, leaving them as empty, mindless husks. And stealing life with every hit. Oh, it gains 2 health when it hits. Storm Wand. If only I had 1 more damage. It missed me though. Do you have dry red eyes? Try Lightning Wand. We've got a fire potion. Quiet campfire. You find a secluded spot, a place that appears to offer some respite from the eerie surroundings. The jagged rocks create a natural barrier, shielding you from prying eyes. The dancing flames cast flickering shadows upon the canyon walls. Even as you huddle close to the fire, the stillness of the night is unsettling, serving as a chilling reminder that danger may still be lurking nearby. It's a resting area, and we gain 8 life. Spirit Banshee. From the inky depths of the shadows, a spectral figure emerges. This haunting and ethereal being from the underworld is intent on claiming the souls of the living. The Spirit Banshee's form is shrouded in a ghostly light, and its visage is that of a forlorn and mournful specter. Its presence carries a bone-chilling aura of doom, and its voice is a haunting, keening wail that sends shivers down your spine and makes you wish for earplugs. I missed. Alright. We blasted him. Another Destiny potion. Man, I'm rolling in Destiny. We've got a level up as well. Give me that mastery. And another bonus to damage. Woo! Canyon Minotaur. Before you stands a formidable and menacing figure, a creature of both legend and dread. A towering Minotaur. The Minotaur, a hulking beast with a bull's head atop a brawny humanoid body, glares at you with eyes that blaze like smoldering coals. With a deep bellow, the Minotaur charges forward, its hooves pounding the rocky ground beneath it. The echoing sound of its thunderous charge reverberates through the canyon walls as it prepares to unleash a devastating blow. And gets hit by lightning. You ate that fast, buddy. Long dagger. I think I'll stick with literal lightning. Hungry wolf. Woo, looks big. A deep growl echoes through the canyon. You spin around to find you are being stalked by a ravenous wolf that bares its sharp teeth as you meet its gaze, and you can tell from the hunger radiating from its eyes that it means to make a meal of you. The wolf launches itself toward you. Wolves for dinner. And I've already cooked it. Fire robes. Boosting our damage again, and it fits with the volcanic theme of the other items we have. How cool is that? See? Dragon Eye Ring, Volcanic Helmet, and Bracers, Fire Robes. If only we had Fire Wand and some boots and gloves, that would be a whole set. Mountain Demon. Ooh, cool ass looking picture. What does it do? Fireproof. Takes no damage from fire potions. Well, lucky you, I wasn't going to throw them at you anyway. A sinister presence stirs in the shadows. Before you stands a creature from the underworld. Its form a fusion of shadow and nightmare. The demon's eyes smolder, burning with a crimson fire that pierces the darkness. Its twisted visage contorts into a sinister grin. With a deafening roar that echoes through the canyon, the demon advances, intent on hunting and claiming its prey. 20 health, but I'm a big old lightning boss. Wow, took him down. 17 damage a hit. And we're only getting meaner. Woo! Large carnivore. Emerging from the shadows of the rocky walls, a colossal and carnivorous creature comes charging toward you with thunderous footsteps. This massive and ferocious predator boasts formidable jaws, lined with razor-sharp teeth and talon-tipped claws that can rend stone. The ground trembles with each of its strides as it closes the distance with relentless speed. Did you know that T-Rexes are actually weak to lightning? Yeah. Oh. Boom! All the glitters. Man, we got a lot of loot. We really need a merchant. I really want to get something good before the boss. Wandering fairy. It's a cool picture. A delicate fairy hovers before you. Her wings flutter with grace, leaving trails of stardust in her wake. She introduces herself as Lysandra and reveals that she has sensed your noble quest to retrieve the celestial prison. With a gentle touch, boop, she channels her magic, preparing to infuse you with an arcane boon. She whispers, "May your heart remain steadfast. The path ahead is treacherous, but with my guidance you shall prevail." I get to choose the gift. I'm doing more damage. The path of guidance to dynamite. Heroic rescue. A woman, her terrified eyes wide with fear, rushes into view, desperately fleeing from a relentless and nightmarish monster hot on her heels. The woman's cries for help pierce the oppressive silence of the canyon as she stumbles over the uneven ground. The pursuing monster, a grotesque and nightmarish creature, is a sight of sheer terror. With a surge of determination, you realize that you are her only hope for escape from this relentless tormentor. You draw your weapon and prepare to intervene. You both get away safely and get 4 experience. Fantastic. Black Claw Witch. Man, what a cool picture. Dang. A Black Claw Witch draped in dark robes and adorned with mystical trinkets emerges from the obscurity of the mists. With a cruel smirk, she speaks in an arcane tongue, invoking an incantation that aims to drain your life force or sap your inner strength. Her outstretched hand crackles with energy as she readies herself to unleash a devastating spell. The witch's intentions become chillingly clear. She is here to collect the bounty placed on your head by Queen Malvina, and she will stop at nothing to thwart your mission. What else can I do here? Field damage. I don't want to lose attributes. I'm going to try Destiny again. That with the Fate bonus makes it all but certain I'll get the best setup. Hidden chest. Your sharp eyes catch a glint of something hidden in the stones. With a sense of caution, you carefully clear away the debris, revealing an old, ornate chest. The chest seems like it might hold a long-forgotten treasure or perhaps a cache of valuable gold coins. However, the sense of foreboding in this eerie place makes you hesitate. Not right now, it doesn't. Destiny! Now the bracers. That's not very ultra plus of you. That's not very plus ultra of you. Plus novice of you. Stone Golem. Before you stands a stone golem, a colossal and menacing construct created by Queen Malvina with the sole purpose of obstructing or eliminating any who dare seek the celestial prison. The stone golem is a behemoth of fused rock and stone, its body hewn from the very bedrock of the canyon. Its limbs are massive, and its lifeless eyes are etched into a visage of stoic determination. With a resounding and earth-shaking step, the stone golem advances toward you, and one step is all he's gonna get. Bada boom! He's returned to the stones from whence he was born. He, she, it, bye. Alright. Canyon Village. A most unexpected sight unfolds before you. A quaint little village nestled within the canyon's walls. At the heart of the village stands a welcoming inn. Its sturdy wooden doors open to travelers seeking shelter. Adjacent to the inn, a humble library offers a trove of knowledge about the Forsaken Canyon's secrets and history. For those who seek more than knowledge, a bustling tavern awaits, filled with boisterous laughter and the clinking of coins. Here you can try your luck at games of chance. I think I'll grab health this time. I don't know, I've got, I think, one more area. I'm going to do the library. I'm going to get experience because it'll extend my health maximum. And if I get something that restores my health, that'll be worth it. Black Claw Wizard. Emerging from the shadows, a figure clad in dark robes comes into view. This sorcerer is unmistakably one of Queen Malvina's followers, armed with arcane powers. The wizard's eyes gleam and dark energy crackles around their outstretched hands, forming wicked sigils. They mean to do you harm and thwart your quest to retrieve the celestial prism. With an ornate wave of his hand, magical fire appears and is hurled in your direction. I avoid the spell completely. Just suck up the fire with a spell of vacuum. Thanks for the firepower. Literally. Dwarven Seer. Before you stands a Dwarven Seer, his beard long and white, his eyes wise and ancient. I sense the weight of destiny upon your shoulders. Your quest for the celestial prism is fraught with peril, and the path ahead is veiled in uncertainty. He peers into the crystal orb he holds, his brow furrowing as he delves into the ancient secrets of the future. I see threads, the threads of fate intertwining, and I offer you a boon, a gift from the stars. The future holds challenges that require specific strengths. Choose now, and I shall grant you the power you need to overcome them. More mastery. I want boom power. Canyon Scavenger. Hovering over a collection of debris and discarded items, a massive winged insect floats over the rocky terrain, above the rocky terrain. The insect's antennae twitch as it meticulously collects bits of food and trinkets from the canyon floor. Its demeanor shifts from indifference to hostility as you move near. It emits a series of ear-piercing buzzes and it begins to move toward you. Ah! And then it hits a bug zapper. Novice robes. No good. Gotta keep my volcanic robe. Yeah, it flew into my volcanic robes. And I'm just like, what are you doing? And it just died. Ta-da! More boom power. Black Claw Hexer. A quiet hush gathers in the air. You turn and notice a woman standing in your path, her hand gripping a staff with a glowing ball of pure eldritch fire on top. She fixes you with a stare as magical energy swirls around her. Queen Malvina seeks a hero who matches your description. Imagine how lucky I feel, knowing I will deliver your corpse to her and collect the reward she's offering. No, you won't. As a tornado just picks her up. Alright, more gold. Will we even get to use our gold? My gosh. Yes! Canyon Merchant. A merchant clad in well-worn traveling garb gives you a nod of acknowledgement as you approach. Greetings, adventurer! In need of sturdy protection for your journey? He calls out, his voice carrying the raspy warmth of experience. He gestures toward the array of armor displayed on the wagon, each piece gleaming in the dappled light. Fine craftsmanship these are, crafted to withstand the perils of the canyon. Why, let's sell loot. I should have enough to buy anything, if it's good for me. Celestial plate, it's a warrior item. Dang it! Nothing this time. Doggone it! Woo, we got some wealth. Wilder folk, orc. That's a good picture too. But where's her weapon? Emerging from the shadows of the rocky terrain, a figure appears before you. It's a wilder folk orc, a native of these forsaken lands, and her eyes blaze with anger and territorial aggression at your intrusion. The orc snarls her words in a guttural tongue you struggle to comprehend, but her intent is unmistakable. The wilder folk orc is furious at your presence, and her fury sends her flying into a berserk rage. With an ear-splitting battle cry, the orc charges at you, her muscles bulging and veins pulsating with adrenaline right before she explodes. I said right before she explodes. Right before she explodes? Question mark? There we go. A lot of missing was going on there. And I hope I don't lose all my gold. Please give me a good item. We enter a new area, the Dread Crypt. The trail of Queen Malvina's Knights has led you to the burial place of an evil sorcerer from centuries before, where a death cult thrives.